start clapping over here. Start clapping over here. All right. For Zac McDonald.
What's up, everyone? It's good to be here in Derry. Very nice of the whole city to come out. I really appreciate it. Nice to be anywhere. Nice to be out of my room after lockdown. Very terrible time for everyone. I think like many people, I coped by going on walks. I walk my dogs every day. I have two of them, Maddie and Moo. Moo's called Moo because she looks like a wee cow. Maddie's named after Madeleine McCann. I was young when I named her. All right, okay. I don't just name my pets after current events. I don't have a hamster called Gaddafi or anything. I was walking them one day, and out of nowhere, this massive pit bull came running out of the bushes and started attacking my dogs. And the dog, well, not the rapper, pit bull. I don't know what Mr. Worldwide would be doing on the mean streets of Craigavon on a Thursday at 8, but he's certainly not singing Fireball. So I'm trying to separate these two dogs, right? And everyone starts coming out of their houses to clap for the NHS. And I'm like, if I walked into an illegal lockdown dog fighting ring, what the fuck is going on here? But needless to say, my dog didn't win. But I stuck a fiver on it, so quits in. Lockdown was terrible. A lot of new experiences for everyone. Me especially. Like I got my first ever vaccination. And when I say first ever, I mean it, because growing up, my mum was actually anti-vax. Yeah. So I was actually unvaccinated before it was cool. So O2 represent. That's all I'm saying. And very outdated theory on my mum's part with the vaccination, but she thought it would give me autism. But to be fair to her, there were a lot of rumors going around at the time. Plus, she got my brother vaccinated, and he actually came out autistic. But, he was born with it. He didn't come out. He didn't sit my mum and dad down one day when he was 18, like, Mum, Dad, something to tell you. I'm actually autistic. And Dad's like, no son of mine, I'll be a retard. Get out! Yeah, so I actually grew up an unvaccinated child, and it was terrible. I was actually told off for coughing in the same room as my auntie's newborn. The same room. And if anything's going to hurt that kid, it's going to be weird Uncle Greg in the corner. These are wrong. Every family's got one. There's nothing to be ashamed of. But yeah, I am, unvaccinated, and actually still came out autistic as fuck. So I was actually born a wild card with 3 U's: unpredictable, unvaccinated, and unable to make eye contact with others now. You heard it here right. I am autistic. I have ASD, that's autistic spectrum disorder, not average sized dick, which is what I was hoping for. Not that would be an accurate diagnosis. Sorry to tell you have ASD. I told you myself. No, not that I think this term disorder is accurate either. I don't see it as a disorder. There's not many things that I can't do that everyone else can. Well, I can't tie my shoelaces, to be fair, but that's more cute than anything. That's lovable. It's like, God love them. Can't even tie them shoelaces. Oh. So I like to think I'm not autistic. I'm autistic. It's cute. Girls love it. My girlfriend loves it. Probably because she thought ASD also meant average sized dick. But boy, was she disappointed. I actually talk about my dick the same way guys of shitbox cars talk about their shitbox cars. There's not much to look at, but it gets me let it be, and it's all that matters at the end of the day. Gets the job done. Don't know about the rest of the guys in the room, but I'm actually a big left curver down there. I mean, you're just body shaming at this point. Why are you laughing at that? I messed up. Tried to measure it once. Had to use a fucking protractor. Flies don't like dick jokes. There'll be many more to come. No, but I'll be honest, folks. That's actually an old set with lockdown and stuff. But I mentioned a girlfriend there, and I'm actually no longer in a relationship anymore. Don't fuck her, man. Come on. Hope she gets fingered by Wolverine. Let's move on. Now we can get on to the slobber and stuff, okay? Over lockdown, my ex decided to take up working out. And you know what? There's no problem with that. She saw a fitness page, was inspired. But the only problem was the girl on the fitness page was doing like squats and cardio. And my ex decided to do back and shoulders. So she was ripped and muscly as hell. Like having sex with her was like listening to Joe Rogan's Instagram story. It was terrible. Yeah, it's good for you. It's good for you. Semen is 12 grams of protein, and like what? What are you talking? I mean, is this dirty talk? Is this? I don't know how this works. And one day we were having sex. I know, a bit far-fetched, but it's based on a true story. And I noticed how ripped and muscly her back was, and it sort of put me off. So I decided to confide in my friends and be honest with them, get some words of wisdom, some relationship advice. But I actually forgot that I'm a man, so they slagged me into oblivion, obviously. And from then on, my friends only referred to my ex as Macho Man, as in the WWF wrestler Macho Man Randy Savage. You know who he is, yeah? Yeah, exactly. Hold enough. Macho Man, if you don't know him, he goes, oh yeah, and he looks like he snorts 20 kilos of cocaine mixed with protein powder. Like that's who I was going out with. And my friends decided to keep up this bit of your girlfriend is a WWE wrestler, which gave birth to such classics like whenever you get in an argument, does she elbow drop you, stuff like that. Or whenever you make her come, do her eyes roll to the back of her head like The Undertaker. That one's not accurate, I never made her come. But, and a personal favourite of mine, whenever you finish in her mouth, does she spit it out like Triple H? That's a bad one. She never. But yeah, well, one day we're being intimate again, Maddie and Moo style. And I noticed just how ripped and muscly her back is again. And I started coming out of the mood, and I thought, give myself a little pep talk, man. Come on, this is your girlfriend. You gotta get back in the mood. You're in love, stuff like that. And I was like, sorry to give you this visual nightmare, but yeah, like about that there, don't you? Stuff like that. As you can tell, I'm not very good in the bedroom. I was like, you like that? And she turned around and looked at me and said, oh yeah. Thanks so much, guys.
Give it up for Zac McDonald. Thank you very much, Zac McDonald.